Hey guys, name's Pixie. It's nice to officially be meeting some of you. Most of you guys are people that I end up playing with, and I appreciate all the support that you've been giving me. For those who are new to what I do, welcome. In the last video I made, I went a lot off the path with the meme style format, and to be honest, I loved making it, as long as it took me, So don't be too surprised if you start seeing more of that in the future. I kind of wanted to give my insight on how I'm taking Destiny at face value, and I'll start off with Bungie has finally done something great with its PvE content. The latest season has been phenomenal compared to the previous ones. New weapons, new armor. I mean, we got an exotic quest that was like actually decent, like Whisper and Outbreak kind of like good. We still have a new strike coming out later this season. I think that this is probably the best that Bungie has done for PvE players in a very long time. I give them props for that. It's been a while since I think any side of the game has gotten any sort of attention like that. Now, on to PvP. I'll at least start with the good. The weapon balancing in the game is fairly decent so far. There was a couple of things that I was a little confused on when it came to the later TWABs. Sniper rifle flinch was increased. Don't know what was up with that. The fusion rifles were buffed in some way. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was entirely unnecessary. But other than that, I think most of the weapon archetypes in this game have been pretty balanced. The error coding in the game has drastically gone down, and I'll give big props to Bungie on that front. They still are working on it, but we'll just see where it goes from there. The new Crucible ranking system has definitely improved, I think. The ability to get resources from ranking up in the Crucible is, I think, very beneficial to people that don't like playing PvE. I don't understand why they're just restricting it to one Ascendant shard, though. That's a little weird, considering most people don't like doing the big nightfalls and whatnot to get them. But to each their own. Now, onto the more controversial side of PvP. As I stated before, I think that for the most part, the weapons inside of the Crucible are fairly balanced, with a few outliers, but the problem is those few outliers are they're a bit hard hitting, let's just put it that way. I like what they did with 120s, but I'm starting to get a little sick of them buffing a certain archetype and then nerfing it again later to buff something else. I think a lot of people can agree that Bungie just needs to start buffing stuff, or they need to leave stuff where it is. The state of stasis right now is still unbelievably disgusting. All of the supers are pretty out of this world. The neutral game for Titans and Hunters are pretty ridiculous. The fact that they buffed the Hunters shurikens to do 90 to the body and head is a little out of the question, crazy, but we'll move forward with it. I think that they've been making the right steps towards balancing stasis, but they've had a couple trip ups, and hopefully they see that. We're not even gonna get it into the newest mod from the Artifact. That's a story for another day. Crucible has still not received a new map. It has been since Forsaken that we have gotten a new planetary map. And that's a little disgraceful, honestly. Besides the balancing of the game, I think that PvP for the most part is starting to get better, but it's up to Bungie for it to become as good as it once was. To wrap things up here, I kind of just want to go over the fact that I think that for once Bungie is making steps to make the game better for the first time in a very long time. I criticize Bungie quite a bit on my own time with my friends and whatnot, but I do believe they're putting in good work, and I hope that it continues. I'd just like to get a quick thank you to all of you guys for taking your time to listen to this, and I'm hoping to do some more stuff like this in the future. I enjoy talking like this, and I hope to make it work out. So again, thank you for taking your time to listen, and I'll see you in the next one.